What's poppin', you guys? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Today we're gonna be talking about dandadan. So, but before we talk about dandadan, I want to say something right quick. So, not lately, but so my last video didn't do so well. No views. Now, and I realized something. I'm like, hey, my short, and my friend told me like I should maybe like post a little bit of video, a small little clips into my other socials, like TikTok and other stuff like that. But I was like, I'll take it to my. I'm like, I mean that's a good point, but I don't like using Instagram like that. And I only post one thing on TikTok, but it's probably my most viewed video, so I ain't gonna say that. But I was thinking about doing that, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah. So at first I was gonna do like short little clips, stop, edit, post, stop, edit, post. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, you know what? He's right. I should do full blown videos and just get clips from said videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah. That's first and foremost. But as you can see, we have Okarun, Turbo Granny, transformed Okarun. So today we're gonna be talking about dandadan. Not season 1, not season 2, not season 3. That's in the works. I'm talking about dandadan as a whole. So I like dandadan. I love season 1. I love season 2. But as I watched season 2 like more like they put more like relations towards Momo and Okarun, which I actually like love because they did a little sprinkle in season 1, but it showed more of like kaiju's and like they mostly showed like monsters that were fighting rather than their actual relations. But when season 2 was going, it showed how much Okarun and Momo really cares and like not even like but love each other. Like from the car scene where Momo was playing with Okarun's fingers, I was like, oh, nigga, we in there. And the one time when Momo had to get a job because her home kept getting destroyed and they didn't have no money, so no, cause they blew it off of a vacation and then they realized they had no money, so Momo got a job at a cafe, and she wanted Okarun to stay and walk her home, but she was like, nah, just go home, don't worry about me. And the not next day, but after 10, she looked around like, wow, he's really gone. And as she was about to walk home, Okarun pops up, and that was so cool. And when Okarun was about to like hold her hand, he was like, he retreated. He's like, sorry if I was being too forceful. And then he was like, he's like, maybe, and she grabbed it. Run to me. I'm sorry. That TikTok thing got me in my head. But loved it. So that made me realize something. And I was watching that TikTok. Cause I was trying to find some dandadan edits, cool edits. I found one. I'm gonna put it on the screen. It made me right that one phrase got me saying that thing all. That one phrase I be saying all over work. I know they're tired of me saying that, but I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. But
Bitch, you cannot hide. Bring them hands. Step outside.
It was a dude. He was like, the best part, the reason that, or like, I think he said something like, Okarun and Momo's relationship carries dandadan. And I ain't gonna hold you. He ain't lying. He is not lying about that. He ain't. bro. He ain't lying. So what I after that, so after I finished watching Dandadan season 2, I was like, bro, because the ending was Volma kissing Okarun, and I was like, bro, come on. And it was Momo's heart breaking. So I was like, oh my god, don't do this to me. So then I was like, bro, I gotta see what's going on. So I looked up free mangas to read, and I finally found Dandadan's, and I read through all, and like alright. So okay, so I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but there is some good, moments. But I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all. But a new manga's coming out tomorrow. Very, 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 very excited because the last chapter had me holding my shirt to my drawers. Yeah, I was that excited. But back to what people, what I'm saying. Back to seasons. Back to Donnie Don's anime adaptations. Yeah, that. So it is confirmed that Donnie Don season 3 is in productions. It might be coming out 2027, I think. Which is good because, what I'm saying, we don't want to wait years and years and years until a new season arrives. So, another thing is, season 3 will be a full-on cover of the space arc. And if y'all don't know the space arc is like, how can I spoil this? But it's basically like an invasion, and I think in that arc, Okarun, Okarun confesses, but not. He only. Oh, I gotta shut up, cause he does. Okay. Spoilers ahead, but he does confess, not to Momo, but to Volma, that he is in love with Momo, cause Volma, she pursues herself onto Okarun, thinking that he's her husband, cause in her planet, she gotta find the strongest male, and whoever's the strongest male that beats her is profound her husband. So that's how that works. So yeah, Volma, even though it was not Okarun, it was Tenkin. I forgot that dude's name, the fat dude's name. I'm gonna put him on the screen. My fault if y'all like him. I don't really care about him that much. I ain't gonna hold you. He's alright to me. Yeah, he's alright to me. I really don't care about him that much. But yeah, that's what. So, but yeah. But then Okarun was like, "Yo, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I don't like you. I'm in love with Momo. So back off." And this nigga started running. And then after that, the alien dudes pull up. It was like 5 of them against Okarun. They beat the brakes off Okarun. I ain't gonna lie. So this nigga went into a coma. I don't know how long the coma was, but he was out of commission. He was out of commission. And if he wasn't getting treated, he would have died. Yeah, he would have died. So yeah, that's just crazy. And then he turns like a spiritual thing. I have no idea what that was about. But that was like his new transformation. Not transformation, but new ability. I still don't know what that is, but we're gonna find out eventually. So I like season 2 more, but not because of the fights and actions. It's because of Momo and Okarun's. My favorite part, it was probably not the hand holding. Maybe when Momo was so scared that Okarun was dead, that she was willing to risk her risk getting burns to save Okarun, bro. That was probably my favorite. Either that or when Okarun got mad that when Okarun got mad that Gigi was about to hurt Momo.
No! Evil! Fight me instead!
I was like, oh yeah, he finna turn up. Ain't gonna lie, I thought he was about to turn up. He was about to. He transformed and everything. I was like, you crazy, but nah. But Momo clutched it up. You know what I'm saying? She did. She clutched it up. Well, let's talk about the drama, Loki. My apologies if his skin color is not what it's supposed to be. It's like his skin color is like a greenish, grayish type. And the image I was looking at was how I got this reference was it looked at gray. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna choose gray for this. So if it's not matching up, then my apologies. My bad, my condolences. You know what I'm saying? My bad. But I tried, so leave it alone. But dandadan, I love it. I'm hoping there can be a gacha game for it. I will most definitely get it. There's this one gacha game called Grand Summons, something like that. They have a collab with dandadan. I didn't know about it till like I seen like an ad, I think, and I was like, dandadan has a collaboration with a gacha game. So I look into it. I was like, okay, cause I don't play that type of gacha game. So I thought about it. I'm like, what other gacha game does stuff like this? Grand Cross got just recently got solo leveling. And solo leveling is already getting 3 gacha games. 3, not gacha. Well, I wouldn't call them gacha games. I would probably call them regular mobile games. Except for one. One is a PC and Xbox only. And it's obviously the best one out of the 3. He can actually transform. I'm like, okay, bro, y'all pulling my leg. But Xbox and PC, why not PlayStation? Why are we still doing this exclusive thing? Why not just bring it to all the games? That's why I don't understand. Why just bring it to all the consoles? Like, bro, I hate that so much. But like I said though, dandadan needs a gacha game. Either a gacha game or a video game. Now, if it's like a street type fighting game, I'm not playing it. Like Hunter x Hunter, nobody's playing that game. That game looks ugly. Ain't gonna lie, it looks atrocious. Oh, but here we are. We're finished with the drawing, and looking at the video, it looks pretty solid. And I already hanged it up on my wall and edit that video too. But looking right this. Look fire, don't it? It look alright, don't it? Yeah, I see you watching. See you ooh and ah and I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all. Ooh. There go my boy Bob in the back. Yeah, I see you, boy. Did it for you, boy. Anyways, I love dandadan. It deserves a gacha game. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Definitely gonna wait for that season for the year. Yeah, with F1 on season 3, because they covered the whole alien arc. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. And I already seen chapters in that bit. It's gonna go fire. It's gonna be fire. But yeah, y'all. This is why I put my stuff on. But yeah, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I put hard work into my videos, and I'll see y'all guys later. Bye.